Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Rebecca and I make fashion videos like this one. And I am a fashion photographer for Moda Operandi here in New York City. And my side hustle slash side passion has been YouTube recently. And I can't wait to share with you guys one of my favorite summer pieces, which are ballet flats. Let's first get started with one of my new purchases, which are these ballet flats from Chanel. I love these ballet flats because unlike the traditional ballet flats, which I have over here, all right, so compared to the ballet flats over here, which is in the classic beige tone with the black toe cap. I'll link up in the cards a video of how I styled these Chanel ballet flats. But unlike these ones, this one here has a white toe cap, and I really love how there are stripes on it with the Chanel CC embossed on top of it. I feel like white and blue is the perfect combination for summer. And I don't know about you, but I love stripes and I have a lot of stripe items in my closet. Kind of need to stop, but when I saw these, I really couldn't pass on them. And in the cutaways here, I am styling these flats with a blue denim buste top from Magda Bertum. And then I have this skirt from Rosie Asseline. Really love the cute little scallop detail on this skirt, and I feel like that girliness of the scallop hemline kind of ties in with the girliness of this pair of shoes here. Now in this second outfit here, I am styling this up with my red and white striped tank top from Chanel. I feel like the stripes on the red and the stripes on the blues are a match made in heaven. So over here, I'm wearing these shorts from Aritzia, and they are from Babaton. I think it is from the core line, so they don't really go out of style, and they produce this almost every season. And then on top, I am just layering this with a red Miu Miu cardigan, just so that I wouldn't be showing so much skin with the tank top, and it also creates a little bit of visual interest to the outfit. And then I also paired this with a summer raffia bag from Khaite. So I feel like this is just a perfect, maybe like a summer in the Hamptons look. Maybe I should be planning a trip to the Hamptons so that I can wear this. But I did wear these outfits in Santa Monica about a month ago, and I will link up my what I wore in Santa Monica video up in the cards here above. Now we can't have a video dedicated to ballet flats without crediting the classic ballet flats from Chanel. This has always been a classic style to the house of Chanel, but lately it has really been really popular lately, and I feel like the comeback of these shoes made the comeback of ballet flats in general. So if you had to purchase one ballet flat, I would go for these ones because they are so easy to style. And like I said, I will link up in the cards my video of how to style these Chanel classic ballet flats. But over here in this video, I am showing you how I would style this, and I actually wore this outfit to Paris. I feel like it's such a Parisian look. I wore this with my Dior bar jacket along with my Dior Toile de Joie skirt. And I paired this also with my vintage Kelly. All of the classic pieces in the big designer houses all in one outfit. I feel like it's just too perfect. Anyways, I really love this because it's such an easy, ladylike pair of shoes to wear. And the downside of ballet flats in general is that it doesn't really have a sole. So I do recommend getting tape from 3M. And if you were to stick it on the bottom of the sole, it would protect the sole, but it also prevents slippage. All right, so I don't even know if I should show you guys the wear and tear of these shoes because they are pretty well loved. I already see a little mark here, which I am going to remove right after filming this video. I also did a really bad job taping the bottom of my sole. I thought that putting painter tapes on the bottom would help me when I remove them in the future. But you can see that over here, you can already see the edge over here that is very, very worn out. And I've already been tearing off pieces of the 3M sticker already on the bottom. Without it, I feel like the sole would have been busted a long time ago. But these shoes are very comfortable. I would say I got a size 6 because they didn't have my size. So this is very much of something that I can wear only when it's cold outside and my feet hasn't expanded to my summer feet. But you know what? It is worth the pain. It's worth the pain. They're so pretty. I think maybe in the future, I would just get it in my right size and maybe do a hand me up and give this to my mom because she is a true size 6 and I'm a size 6.5. So yeah, this might be a thing of the future. Maybe I'll get a new piece. Who knows? Okay, so my next piece here is another Chanel ballet flats. These ones are from summer last year, highly coveted, and they are gorgeous. I saw this on Instagram and had to text my essay about it. And I got this in a size 7. So they are a little big, but it is perfect for summer. And when I went to Chanel in Paris, they actually gave me insoles for the shoes. So it actually makes it a little bit more comfortable to walk in, and it also fits perfectly with insoles. So if you are looking for ballet flats from Chanel and your store only has a bigger size, I think doing a half size up is better than a half size down, because you can always use the insoles to make it true to your size. But these ballet flats are really, really gorgeous. I love the texture of the shoe here. I think it's so pretty. Such a pretty shoe. And I feel like even though it is very pretty, you can always make your outfit feel a little bit more casual because of the texture of the denim. And in the cutaways here, I am pairing this with my Miu Miu set that I got from last year. This light denim just makes it a perfect pair with these shoes. And then for my bag, these are from Zara. It is a denim bag as well. So I'm really playing on the idea of this Canadian tuxedo look. And if you don't like to wear skirts with ballet flats because you find that a little too girly, you can always pair this with jeans, which I have done over here. And I really like the oversizedness of these flared out jeans. Even though you can't really see the shoe, I feel like a little peek of it is kind of cute. It pairs down the look to make it more masculine rather than super feminine, as how ballet flats usually do give off in terms of their vibes. Okay, so moving on to my fourth pair of Chanel ballet flats. They are these shoes, which I have not worn out, so you can actually see how beautifully I have taped the bottom of the sole. And hopefully this will last for a longer time. Love the cute little bow over here. How cute is this? And it has a double CC logo. So you have one on the top over here and then one on the bow as well. I love these shoes because they are strappy on the back. So with ballet flats, the issue that I have sometimes when I'm wearing it out and my feet gets overheated and my size of the feet kind of expands a little bit. The issue with ballet flats is that you can't really expand it in any way. You just kind of need to get home and change into another pair of shoes. But with these shoes here, if they are a little swollen, if your feet's a little swollen from the heat, you can always pop these on and expand it from the back. So love this cute little design. Yeah, I love this. And also look at how cute the gold is. on the bottom of the sole. They are not a true ballet flat in terms of the heel, but it does give a little bit of height and it makes it a little more on the formal edge. Okay, so in the cutaways here, I have two looks. One is super girly. I am wearing a white blazer dress and I really like how formal these shoes are, so that's why I thought that pairing this with a blazer dress would be giving off rich Korean drama vibes. Really like how the shoe is actually a true white, so it's not really an off-white. So I feel like if you were to pair this with a off-white dress, it wouldn't really work. So over here I am wearing a true white blazer dress, and I think it just makes this a little bit more casual and it makes it look a little bit more unexpected, because you would usually pair this dress either with high knee boots or heels. So pairing it with these shoes, I feel like it is really cute. And then also for my second option here, I am wearing this with a totem black top. And on my bottom, I am wearing the white effortless pants from Aritzia. And I think that this just gives like corporate office girly vibes, but also very chic as well. So imagine working for a fashion company, but doing like work desk related jobs. That's not how I usually dress at work, going to work, because I work in the studio part of Moda and it's a little bit more casual, and I also need to be able to squat and carry heavy things. So if I were on the other side of like the buying, or if I were doing like social media or PR, then maybe I would wear that every day to work. But my everyday wardrobe doesn't look like that. But anyways, enough of me babbling. My next pair of ballet flats are gorgeous. These are from Khaite, and I really like this naked ballet flat trend lately. I don't know how long this trend would last for, because it is a little bit, what's the word for it? A little bit risky? No. A little bit trendy. It's a little trendy. But you know, whenever I look down my feet, it just makes me so happy, because these little flowers are all embroidered onto the shoe, and each flower is actually different. So I like how this feels a lot like a handmade shoe. It feels like a human actually put in the work to embroider this pair of shoe. I have also lined it and at the bottom, and this is after 4 wears outside. In New York City, I feel like this is pretty good for New York City. The quality of the sole is better than the Chanel ones. The Chanel ones are not leather lined, and it has like a weird texture to the sole, so they really don't last very long. But these pair of shoes are very, very well made, and also it doesn't give me blisters. I wore this out for the first time running for the train to work, and it did not even give me blisters. The leather trimming over here is very soft, so it's super malleable as well. Great thing about the material is that it is mesh, so that in the summer months you don't have stinky feet. It's so breathable. You will not be sweating through these shoes, unlike the ballet flats from Chanel. So yeah, the ballet flats from Chanel I usually like to wear when the weather is a little nice, between like 15 degrees to 20 degrees Celsius. I don't know how I would be surviving summer in those ballet flats, but if I were to go out for like a few hours or so, I don't mind wearing those. But if I were to be wearing it for like a whole full day, I would avoid them. So yeah, this option is super comfortable. And In the cutaways here, I am pairing this with the Magda Bertum denim bustier, and then I have this white vest from Michael Kors. Really love the contrast between how girly this is and kind of like juvenile looking, contrasted to the vest, which is very much office related. So I do like that contrast between office seriousness and the playfulness of the shoes. Okay, so my last shoe over here are the Mary Jane flats from the row, and these flats are so well loved, and I think the quality is not like, I don't really use this a lot, but you can definitely see the wear in the shoe. And this is what happens when you don't line your shoe with the 3M stickers. Look at how terrible the soles are. But nonetheless, still very comfortable. You can also see the leather on the toes here are starting to wrinkle, but you know, it's just part of the look. Shoes are meant to be worn, not to be looked at. I really love these shoes though because of how comfortable this is. I walked from the Lower East Side all the way to downtown in these pair of shoes, and that was like the first day of wearing them out. No blisters, very comfortable, and I feel like the extra strap over here actually really helps with supporting your feet. So yeah, unlike the ballet flats with no additional straps across the ankle, this really helps make the shoe a lot more comfortable. The look of this is very unstated, super comfortable. You don't have to get it from the row, but I feel like a lot of places have been doing this kind of shoe lately. One thing to note though is that this is a silver hardware. So whenever I'm pairing this with a bag, I like to go with something with no hardware or with a silver hardware as well to match my shoes. And in the cutaways here, I am styling these ballet flats in a more masculine way, just to go with the vibes of these shoes. They're not exactly very girly, kind of utilitarian. Never mind, you guys get it. So I am pairing this with a top from Khaite, and then with my bottom pants, I am wearing cargo jeans, and I'm just pairing this with a silver buckle belt from Khaite to match with the silver hardware of the shoe. So yeah, very easy outfit to wear and super comfortable as well. Alrighty, so come to the end of the video. Let me know which was your favorite ballet flat that you would like to try this summer, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!